So here's a shoe that I was not expecting to purchase myself, just because of the original release price was super high. And you know me, I'm not too excited about these kind of prices. But after the significant reduction, I was able to grab these for $80, and for $80, I think they're definitely worth it. Hey guys, welcome back to the King's Reasons channel, and today we're looking at the Adidas 4D Krazed. I know this model released quite a while back last year, but I really liked it. Initially when it was announced, I really thought the design was beautiful, the way it looked in pictures and the way I've seen it in some other reviews. I thought that that's a model that I can definitely wear, despite the fact that normally I'm not going after a lot of modern day and modern looking models. This one was one that captured my attention and I was really excited to check it out. Now, Adidas had tons of sales and I was able to grab these for $80, coming down from 180 retail. And again, 180, it's a definite skip for me, but for 80, it's worth trying and it's worth checking out. Obviously, you guys are gonna see them on feet, you guys are gonna see them in the close-ups, and there's a lot of things to talk about this one, so we're gonna go right into it. Now, they come with this kind of an upscale, more luxurious box with the sort of a shiny print, the Adidas in 4D. It's a little bit different, it's not your normal, typical, has a little Adidas sticker right here, the sizing, and by the way, I went half a size down. As most Adidas models, especially the new ones, they're running big for me, unlike Nike, for example, but for some reason, most Reebok and Adidas models are running big to me. Now, these are double wrapped inside. I'm not sure if all of them will come like this or it's just by any chance might happen to be that way. Adidas paper, they're individually wrapped and they're well nested inside this pull-up box. And here they are. There's so many details about this shoe that I really like, and I think it's an interesting design study of what today modern designers and modern design languages are bringing to the table. Kind of mixture with what we've seen 30 years ago or 25 years ago when you had a bulkier looking shoe which offered a lot of comfort and they looked amazing, with a lot of overlays and underlays. Now, obviously here the modern language is the 4D, and you'll see how exaggerated this print on the heel is. If you guys been with my channel, you probably see that I have several models with that technology, which is really mesmerizing and eye-capturing. Kind of firm on a firmer side, at least my other models. But spoiler alert, this one is actually pretty soft. And they're mixing this 3D printing or 4D printing, whatever they're calling it. For me, it's 3D printing with some EVA, which is very soft EVA. This is kind of a polyurethane mixture. It's not any of their other technologies. It's not cloud foam. It's not boost. It's not bounce. It's not any of that stuff. It's not really specified what it is on their website. If you look, it just says EVA, but it's very soft and it's very exaggerated and pronounced on the outside. And this is one of these shoes that actually looks much better in hand and on pictures than on your feet. At least this is how I felt when I put them on feet and I walked around in them. They kind of look a little goofy, a little awkward. This is my feeling and this is what I felt about them. But in hands, in pictures, they look phenomenal. They look like they're really coming out of the future. We have 4D Krazed and Adidas logo jeweled right on the tongue. We have the same one on the heel, and it's interesting mixture between mesh, kind of a rubberized overlays, synthetic suede, softer fabric, and interesting all-around mixture of different materials. Even the lace loops are this synthetic leather. The laces are really nice. The insole is glued in, so you can't really pull it in unless you're really try. But we have the same exact 4D Krazed logo on it, and this rubberized little waves on top of it, which kind of grip your sock really well when you have them on feet. These are produced in July of 2022, so not that far back. I mean, I guess 6-7 months. You would say the outsole is rubber, and it's very reminiscent to what Adidas was doing back in 97, 98 when we had feature wear. So I'm sure they kind of use that inspiration. And one of my favorite features is the toe lip, which is the exact lift off of the toe lips that came around that time as well. over the upper, a little exaggerated, very well protecting. And why am I saying they look awkward on feet? It's because of this whole rubber toe protector overlay. You will see it. And if the shoe kind of bends awkwardly, because this is preventing the whole bend stuff. For me, it's just not how I like my shoes to bend and crease. We have reflective material sort of on the 3 stripes on the medial and the lateral side, perforation underneath for more breathability, because the older rubber overlays, the breathability is not going to be that great on these ones, including on the toe box, which you have a small triangular patch that was supposed to provide some of the air inside. But even at half a size down, they kind of look huge because of the exaggerated heel and midsole and all that stuff that makes them really look big. But trust me, they're very comfortable, they're very bouncy when you put them on feet. Kind of reminds me of cloud foam, kind of reminds me of bounce. Both are very bouncy. Inner liner here, it's sort of a shinier, slicker material. So keep that in mind. Obviously, these are tailored towards more lifestyle and not really performance. So keep that in mind. These are just throw them on your feet and flex on your friends on the street. But I have to say, this original release colorway, the white and gray, it's probably one of my favorite. After that, they released 2 more. We have almost entirely black one with some kind of a Volt hints, and another one a little bit more kind of a fresh colors. But this one being so light, I think it's a perfect shoe for the summer. And these definitely I'm going to be wearing a lot this summer because of the way they look. Yeah, it will take me some time to get used to it with the look on feet, because again, I can't stress that enough. I feel pretty goofy with them, wearing them. And another big note for those that probably have or wondering, should they get the 4D kind of shoes? Don't wear them in rain. These holes are gonna get filled in with all kinds of dirt when it rains, and you don't want that. You're not gonna be able to clean them ever, and they're gonna smell and they're gonna create some mold and stuff like that that you don't want in your life. They look great when they're brand new, but keep in mind to wear them when it's only dry. So what can I say? I think for $80, these are amazing. They look great. Your personal experience, how you're gonna feel with them on feet, it's gonna be up to you. I already shared my opinion, but I think for $80, they're great, and they're definitely an interesting look, an interesting study of the modern day designs. Sometimes I deviate from my regular classic looks and classic shoes that I like across the board. And when I see a captivating new design that some modern day designers are implementing, featuring some cues from older shoes and implementing something new, I really get excited, and I have high hopes for the industry, because these kind of designs will move it forward, and not some, popular names and popular singers and stuff like that. This is not really my thing, but this kind of designs are welcome and very nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. There will be a lot more videos coming very, very soon. I have tons of exciting Reebok pairs coming my way, so you're gonna check them out. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.